What up, y'all? I know I've been away for a couple weeks, but I'm back now with a special day. Come out here to, I don't see any signs that say it, but I'm out here at Clifty Falls State Park in Indiana. Supposedly has the biggest waterfalls and the most rugged trail Indiana has to offer. So we're gonna go out here and see what it is. Hey ain't with us today. Two Word Tony ain't with us today. They got a little out of hand. I fired them both. They're kicked off the channel, but you'll be happy to know that in their stead is JJ. It's daddy-daughter day, y'all. Daddy-daughter day on the trail. So we're gonna go out here and check this out, see what we can find. Hopefully, well, I know that we're gonna find some beautiful things to share with everybody, so here we go.
All right.
So it looks like this road is also part of the trail out here. So we're gonna follow this road around counterclockwise, and looks like the first thing we'll come across will be Little Clifty Falls. So we're gonna go see Little Clifty Falls first.
Is that a squirrel? There's a baby squirrel.
Oh, there is a baby squirrel up there.
There's more than one. I just seen another one, and there's one straight ahead.
Oh man, it's good to see in the life.
Huh?
I think there's a woodpecker right there.
Woodpecker, yep. There's a cardinal.
Man, we've already seen more life than I've seen in my last 10 videos.
I think we just entered into a set of Snow White.
Not the new one though.
Not the new one. I'm usually not behind cancel culture, but this one seemed appropriate.
Right.
With a little hint of pink.
Yeah, the colors are coming back, the leaves. And you know it's gonna be here in like a week. Mushroom season.
And they're already finding mushrooms in Ohio.
Yeah, I bet they are.
Wait, yeah, look at the babies.
Yeah. Welcome back, life. Welcome back, not gray day.
There's so many babies. Do you see all?
Yeah. Man, glad we didn't bring Johnny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, y'all, so to get to the falls, it looks like I picked the loop on all trails, but all the falls are somewhere within, so I got to go through here, and I never plan things out properly, y'all. Fly by the seat of my pants all the time, but I got to find the little intersecting trails here and kind of map out our route on the fly.
Look at that shelter you can reserve.
Yeah, it is a cool shelter, ain't it? Man, you could have a big old party here.
Yeah. Maybe not for Stanford.
This would, not for a family reunion, but
Active fireplace.
yeah.
There's a grill. No, our Stanfords can fit in Stanford.
Yeah, if you're in trouble.
I'll come from a Stanford.
That's cool.
Can fit in here, but the roof hangs so low that we'd all get our heads on.
Yeah, everybody'd be leaving with knots, huh? Man, that's an awesome grill though, look.
I know. It's a big one. This is cool.
Well, family, we're dragging you all out to wherever we are, Indiana,
Madison.
for our next family get-together.
Madison, Indiana.
No hikers permitted beyond this point. That's the fence. You know what?
Hey, your light's on.
I know, because it was dark in there. Yeah. Ah! You can do it, Jay. You can do it. I'm proud of you, baby. Okay. Okay.
Look at that. Like,
Yeah.
just look at it. Like,
There are squirrels everywhere.
hear me?
Yeah, man, them bad boys be everywhere, eh?
Oh. Look at this bed.
Yeah, this is a cool place. Let's see. Indiana State Parks, the first 100 years. Well, I am definitely not going to read all that.
Oh, Dad. Dad.
But there you go. Y'all can read it. Really? Oh, yeah.
Get your butt down here. You haven't seen nothing.
Oh, wow.
I'm scared.
Woo!
I'm just hunting down here.
That's tickling me tummy.
That is crazy. This wall should be higher.
Wow. Guys, look at that. Look at that.
That doesn't feel real.
That don't seem real, does it?
This is like we're in Tennessee. Like, look down that way. You get that picture portrait. Like,
Yeah.
feel. That's crazy.
This was already worth the 2.5-hour drive. Oh, I leaned forward too fast and it scared me.
Oh, yeah.
I see a walkway down there.
See you?
Yes.
Ice Age.
Clifty Falls. The falls continue to move upstream further from their Ohio River origin. Early in the Ice Age, the young Ohio River cut its channel 500 feet down into existing shale and limestone bedrock. Clifty Creek, a small surface stream, poured over the new Ohio River bluffs and fell to the river hundreds of feet below. Clifty Falls was born. This is awesome. This is already the coolest thing that we've seen so far since I started hiking. This is terrifying up here for me, and Jaelyn's not even that scared of heights, and it's getting her. This is up there.
This is like Grand Canyon, though.
This is the most Grand Canyon-y thing I've ever seen.
How far we are up? 500 feet down. We're 500 feet up.
Whew!
Let me just stay here for a second.
And just look at this wall. I mean, that is so cool.
Awesome, but people aren't this short anymore.
It's awesome, but doesn't seem sufficient.
Just for reference, like, I'm 5'7".
Right.
Like, I'm not super tall.
You don't want to come like running downhill towards this.
Yeah, of course there's stairs.
And look, like it's not like there's a flat piece of ground you land on if you fall over this.
No.
You're going down. You fall over this, sayonara.
Sayonara?
Sayonara.
And look at the step gap. Like, all it takes is like, one wrong.
And one little...
And you're screwed.
Yeah, you don't want to build too much momentum.
Maybe we need to
Let's see,
a child can fit in that. This
I know.
wall is better.
The child could crawl through there. You don't want to be bringing your little toddlers out here.
Absolutely not. Glad we didn't bring
Having them
dogs.
crawling.
Remind me to not bring the dogs here.
Yeah, you'd be a nervous wreck, wouldn't you?
Oh God, I couldn't do it.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, I knew I heard water already.
Yeah, we're not even on the trail yet, guys. So this is what you see when you first get started.
Well, I'm glad we didn't go all the way around.
Yeah, I mean, there's the shelter we were just in. I mean, the parking lot's right there. That's beautiful. Man, I'm glad this is where we
Look at all
came.
the like clay and limestone on the wall.
Yeah. It's like a painting.
Yeah.
I'm expecting to see like a billy goat.
I know. Down there is terrifying.
God, I know.
I wonder how high up the river gets. When it
I don't
goes.
know. Let's see how we get down there. There is a walkway down there.
The walkway that you
Here, come over here. Y'all, I'm more excited about this trip than I was last night, and that I think I might have ever been about a trip. This is beautiful so far, and we haven't even started. I haven't seen anything like that. Have you?
No.
Now, I know there's people who may watch this who see stuff like that all the time, and they're like, oh, that's nothing. We grew up in Dayton, Ohio, y'all. We didn't see stuff like that. Little Clifty left, Big Clifty right. So that's Big Clifty right there.
Okay.
Here's the walkway we were looking at. This ain't gonna be so hard to navigate after all. It's very well marked.
And it's called Big Clifty and Little Clifty.
Yeah.
How can you forget that? I hear a woodpecker.
I hear it too. Oh, this is... Hey guys, I was kidding about Jeremy and Hayden being kicked out. Man, I wish they were here.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that. Like, this sucks. I mean, this doesn't suck.
Right, but man, hey Jeremy, hey, we'll come back, bro. My buddy Matt was supposed to be with me too. Hey Matt, I know you're gonna watch this. This was awesome. Probably not what you're used to seeing in the places you've been lately. Or not in comparison to the things you've been seeing in the places you've been lately. But this is awesome. We'll definitely come back out here.
That's some rotted wood right there. This is off topic, but this is the kind of platform that Johnny proposed to me on. Between the trees, like trees were coming up. Like, and we were like, up.
That's awesome though.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him where Johnny proposed to you at if you're willing to share that.
Yeah. Anakista in the treetop walk at like 8:30 at night in March of 2023. It was beautiful. This is terrifying. But yeah, he was gonna propose to me during the day, and then we couldn't get alone on the bridge because of course we went on like a Saturday. But yeah, it was cool. Middle of the night, people thought there were bears under the bridge. I'm sure there were. Johnny about knocked me off the bridge because it sways a little, and he ran to get ahead of me to propose. But yeah, it was cool.
Did he do the one knee thing?
He did. Yeah, he got down on one knee, and it on the bridge. And then we like finished the proposal on a platform because, you know, my knees were like, I'm not a happy crier, but like I shook like a freaking whatever.
Hey, that's a profound moment. So
yeah.
That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that, Jay.
Woo! Don't look.
Oh yeah. Wow. Look at this.
Okay.
And look at this, the way these were built. I mean, that is just incredible.
So this doesn't go way down. This is like an overlook. Because it stops up here.
They built that wall. I bet you that was the old walkway that we seen. That walkway we could see, look, it's down there. It looks pretty dilapidated.
Oh yeah.
And look, the trail used to go on.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've changed this at some point, obviously. I bet you it'd be beautiful to see this frozen.
Oh yeah. You can feel the wind from it. Can you feel it, Mr. Crab? That breeze feels good. It's fresh. You don't get a lot of that where we're from.
I wish that this was like on my way home from work every day.
Man. Well, we wouldn't appreciate it, isn't it?
I would. I'd use it. I'd stop.
Well, yeah.
Nah. I do think a lot about what Jaelynn just said about how we wouldn't appreciate it as much if it were on our way home from work. And I think that's true. I tell people all the time I'm glad that I grew up in a place that didn't really have a lot of this kind of stuff, because it's so now that when I go discover it, it is so wondrous to me. You know what I mean? Like I really do feel a sense of appreciation that I think would have dulled by this point in my life. Man, that's so freaking cool. This rock is one of the pictures I showed you this morning.
Oh yeah, the piece of pie.
Yeah, you know what I thought of? I thought of Tugboat Rock in
Oh yeah.
Yellow Springs, like the front, just the front of it though.
In Clifton Gorge.
Or yeah, Clifton Gorge.
Bro, I had someone argue with me on TikTok about what the Yellow Spring was. So you know how like the Yellow Spring is all connected?
Yeah.
And you can see it at 2 different points, or more than that, but you know what I'm talking about.
Well, I think we found Little Clifty Falls. Man, these steps are scary to walk down.
Ooh, I'm about to put my GoPro on my head.
Do it,
And
yeah.
like get a... Alright, well.
These are some steep steps, man. Gosh dang.
And the stairs slant forward. That's like 2 feet. Woo! Oh, that's beautiful.
There's a little side trail here. I just want to come back and... I'm not getting close to the waterfall. I'm not that brave. Oh, this is awesome. Very slippery, which I did read. I read that everything's pretty slick out here, so I ain't gonna go venturing too deep. But man, just what a beautiful stream. So I just, even when I get just like a part of my foot on some of that wet rock, I can feel the slipperiness of it. This water must get pretty high, Jay, because they put a wall right there to divert.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of here before I get us in trouble. We're still very close to the parking lot. All right. Let's go see what else we can find. So that's big in Little Clifty Falls. I guess they're the same height.
Just about, maybe.
Yeah, it's what it says. Said they're the same height, but that, you know, Big Clifty is just much more broad and wide open.
Oh. You see all that?
Yeah.
I thought it was exposed.
Yeah, look at that big old tree that fell down right there.
It kind of looks like it created its own root. I don't know how that works. So I have no idea.
Nor do I.
That's cool, man.
I'll tell you what I do know is that this is breathtaking. And there's no guardrail there.
No.
And there's roots and rocks. Oh, I'm scared to death. Whew. It's me facing my fear of heights, y'all. I'm still working through this.
Well, I'm glad someone's facing this.
If that girl can jump on a motorcycle and just ride it, I can walk along a ledge.
Oh, man.
I've been practicing my balance for almost 47 years. I should be all right. This is either going to be an extremely long video or a normal length video in which I just got all the footage at the beginning of the trip. That looks pretty lean onable.
Prevent erosion.
All right. Already making you tired?
Huh?
Already getting you tired?
Just got a glimpse of what was on the right.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, you might. Don't look to the right.
Yeah,
Jeez.
didn't mean to.
I'm kind of glad. Hayden, don't take this the wrong way. I'm kind of glad you ain't here because I don't know if my nerves could take what you'd be doing right now.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean that, brother. I don't know if my nerves could take what you'd be putting me through right now if you was here. I still wish you were here, though.
So...
That's part of the adventure.
I get so scared about grabbing trees now when I need, like, support because... Do you remember that one time when we were hiking in Yellow Springs? I grabbed the tree and looked up and there was that big...
That black snake? I was just talking about that not too long ago.
I have a picture of it somewhere.
If you can find that, post it on the Facebook.
Yeah, I will.
That was
I'll
a...
send it to you too, and you might be able to email it to yourself and then add it in as a pop-up right there.
That'd be cool. It's that snake was the biggest black snake I've ever seen, and it didn't look like the normal stuff we're used to seeing around here. It was a wild-looking snake.
It was like this big around. Like you, that thing was huge.
Remember how like shiny black it was?
Yeah. It was curled up on the tree too, and just curled up. It was like 3 feet long.
Yeah, I was expecting it to offer me an apple or something.
I know. We go that like there's snakes falling out of the trees.
No, that was Yellow Springs.
Was it?
That was the what do they call it, the blue hole part of the river.
Oh yeah.
There's that big honeysuckle tree that branches out over top of it, and we were sitting there and we heard those plops, and we looked over and it was just full of snakes, and they were...
So I wasn't there when that happened, but you guys told me about it, and when we went I was like...
Yeah, I still am like because snakes and spiders. I'm a trying to think what's the politically correct word to use.
Wimp.
I'm a wimp when it comes to heights, spiders, and snakes.
And you know, just the spiders and stuff.
I can deal with just about anything else. Look at this rock shelter, man. This is freaking cool. This is cool.
It's awesome. Good water.
You coming?
Possibly. Maybe. You're giving Mama a heart attack.
I know. Did I tell you about Mom thinking I fell?
What?
So you know the video. So you know the video we made of Zaleski State Forest, which if y'all haven't seen yet, go check out Zaleski State Forest video. But you know that video? You remember when I tossed the camera to Hayden and I way overthrew it and my camera went falling down the mountainside?
She thought you fell down the mountain.
She thought that I fell and it freaked her out, and then she thought, wait a second, he posted the video, everything's fine.
Oh god.
But like she was so in it.
Yeah.
She like thought in that moment, she was like, oh my god, he just fell, like it was live. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Well,
sorry Mama. Sorry Mama.
I never meant to hurt you.
I never meant to look like I was falling off a cliff at Zaleski State Forest.
How does that go? How's that song go?
Those ladies are definitely getting a show.
Oh yeah.
But you know who else is getting a show? Our viewers. That's what we're here for.
I'm gonna post a sneak peek to our stories.
Maybe by the time this video airs, y'all have seen the sneak peek.
Possibly. Oh gosh. Oh, listen. I think I need a new phone.
Yeah, it's been acting up, ain't it?
Gosh, but I don't want to freaking.
Yeah, I know. They're too expensive.
Oh my gosh, Dad.
What?
It's like a tour. Should I act like I'm just part of the architect?
Yes. It's awesome. You ready to keep on moving? So everything you guys have seen up to this point is within the first mile of the hike. And a quarter of that first mile of the hike was probably walking through the parking lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Not for tall people.
It starts off right away. Map for tall people. Here's a map for tall people.
We are here. And there's... Oh boy.
Yeah, so that is that rugged stretch of the trail, Jay.
It is?
Yeah, it says it right here.
Oh. Wouldn't it be cool if we found them?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if we did.
So those people back there were like, oh my gosh, a waterfall. And they're on the But what's cool is they're gonna get to Little Clifty.
Oh,
first.
really? So they hadn't seen the waterfalls
Yeah,
yet.
they said, oh, look, a waterfall.
Oh,
So
yeah, they're in for a treat.
they're gonna get to Little Clifty, and then Big Clifty.
Oh, hey, y'all people that we just passed. If you ever happen to stumble across this video, comment and let us know what you thought about the waterfalls you just walked up on. Because they're about on top of them already. So we'll see what the future of this trail holds. There was a pretty rugged stretch of trail there, but it's like, not being hyperbolic, it's like 50 yards maybe.
Yeah, it's not.
Like, it's not very much. So we'll see. Because the claim was it's the most rugged trail in Indiana.
You flung dirt at me, Dad.
Up. I guess this trail's pretty rugged then. So I think here's a trail marker tree.
Oh yeah. I see.
Yeah.
It's an elbow.
Yeah. It looks to be a trail marker tree.
Good.
When I sprinkle my expertise upon it, that's what I come back with.
Beautiful.
There's actual lookouts up here. There's telescopes. Wow.
Oh, look. Is that where we were?
Yeah. There's Big Clifty.
Yeah.
So then we walked over there. Little Clifty's over here. Oh man. Guys. I hope the
It's so loud.
I hope the camera does this justice. Look at that water just run down, and it like mystifies, and then that is amazing.
Feels incredible up here.
Don't it?
Oh.
All right. Man, this and it don't even cost a quarter.
I know.
It's awesome.
I think it's a lookout.
Oh wow.
I know you can wait right here too. Isn't that cool?
That is amazing.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, man, just again seeing the life come back it's revitalizing.
You like, hold on.
I don't even know how you picked that one out of all the.
Crystallized. Oh, it's okay. It's cool though. I get it in the.
Yeah, that is a cool looking little. I don't know how you picked that out, especially on that color dirt ground.
Adios, rock. Enjoy your nature.
Like trail, sudden death. Trail, sudden death.
I think we'd be fine.
Probably.
Duck and roll.
Protect your head.
You're fine, we'll be protected.
Protect your head and neck.
Man.
Those are the things I wonder. Yeah, who did they do this in 2007 or
1887.
right?
You know what I think about?
What that is.
Like how many generations of our family had done it before us.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, that's one of the I was just actually just a minute ago when I said sorry I sunk back into the forest. I was actually thinking about how, quite literally, being here just me and you reminded me of how I started even doing this YouTube thing to connect with family, and what you just stated is another way to connect with family, like at an ancestral level, which is cool. It's
Wouldn't
another.
it be so cool if I get this ancestry thing back and we're related to like a pioneer somewhere?
Like a well-known one.
Yeah.
Well, we are not a pioneer, but we are related to Andrew Jackson.
Yes.
And interesting fact, Elvis Presley.
He's not like far down our line either.
He'd be like, I think it's, I don't.
He's like our 5th cousin, right?
It's like 8th, so I think that means you could probably legally marry.
Like Sonia's 5th cousin.
I think that means you could like legally marry or something. I don't know. Like the bloodline's diluted enough that they're like, go on and have kids. It's legal.
Right. They used to make you get blood tests done.
So, am I saying that I would have Elvis's children if he were still here today? Probably. Probably. Even though he's my cousin, I know that makes it weird.
You know what I just remembered?
Well, Jay.
Oh gosh, dang it. Wait. Is this the whole take the path most treacherous?
Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about that. Plug the new merch, y'all. This is a prototype. Teespring apparently doesn't care about customers, so I'm probably gonna have to find someone else to print my shirts for me. Sorry if anybody has an order on hold. They don't even think that it's necessary to give us an idea of when they're gonna ship, so I'll probably be finding someone other than Teespring. But yeah, take the path of most resistance, y'all.
We have to go back up it?
Yeah.
Gosh, well, if I would have done that. Wait.
I'm not going anyway.
I have something. It looks like Pokemon.
It looks like Barney.
It does look like Barney. I'll leave it there for someone to find.
That's pretty cool.
That's the reward if you take this path. His name is... What's his name? What's his name?
Barney Jr.
No.
Lil Barnes.
No.
Lil Barn.
No. Roger.
Roger.
Look at that smile. Alright. Bye, Roger.
Yeah. We'll get back on up to that trail.
Snail trail. Or snail. Shell.
Sacred geometry.
Sacred geometry. Leave him next to Roger. An offering. Roger.
Alright, back up the trail we go.
Ah, there's an eye-poking tree. Another eye-poking tree.
I know, about poked my eye.
Ow! Another one. Ow! Ow! Another one.
I'm glad I sent you up first.
Okay, Dad. Wow.
I appreciate you clearing the way for me.
Yeah. Oh. Another one. A piece of land that once was.
Another little boat rock. This place is awesome. Look at that life, y'all.
I know. Pull my pants up. H2O.
1.5 miles in, everybody. 1.5 miles in almost 2 hours.
Father.
There's a lot to see out here and take in.
My backpack has a thing for a camelback.
Does it?
And you can feed the straw up here. I'm just figuring this out. Okay. It's like words. Holy. H-O-L.
I see that. That's interesting. That does look like H-O-L-Y. That's some pattern recognition right there, Jay. Look.
Yeah. Look. You see
God, I can't hardly look down there even.
You see the zigzag?
Where?
You went where? Straight down?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's so it's twisty, ain't it?
Yup.
Gosh.
But puts it together, opens a portal, and he just lives there. And these other people stumble upon it.
That's like all the magic there is to it.
That's it.
What a beautiful view this is.
Oh yeah. Oh man. At least this mud's not like this.
I'm surprised this is all the mud we got with as much rain and storms we've had come through. This one looks like a tall one.
There's an overlook over there. Looks like somewhere. There's a parking lot right there.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of this you can drive to.
Yeah. Dog print. I still can't get over how pretty that puppy is.
Is it an Australian Shepherd?
One gravestone?
I don't know. I always wonder when I see stuff like that, or who knows? But like Native Americans would set stones up like that, kind of like the trail marker trees.
Yeah.
You know. So.
And then there's also people like John who do something.
And there's also people like John who would just, you know, do something like that, or Hayden. So who knows? That's either from last summer or from 1704. One or the other. God, look how tall this one is.
Dad, there's a leak.
Huh?
There's a leak.
Yeah, that's. I want to pull one up and see if that's what. I'm not sure that that's what those are, but I think it is. I don't know. It does look like them though. Yeah, I will. Oh my goodness.
Maybe not there.
I was gonna stand down by that tree.
I was too until I realized. Okay. Don't be scared. Just
Here's good.
here.
Guys, that is like just a straight drop off, man. This is not like what we normally encounter. Yeah, it looks like there used to be a bridge across there.
Look at the ancient remnants.
Man, this is such a cool place.
I feel like Mom would like it out here.
She would, and I think she'd handle this really well too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not too much.
The rugged spots are rugged, but they're not hard.
Well, they're so short.
Yeah, you just got to watch where you're footing, really.
Yeah. But if this is the most rugged trail in Indiana,
right?
These people ain't been to a
Right. And Ohio don't have very rugged trails, so yeah, this has not been too crazy. Yeah, these rock shelters are so freaking cool.
Your poor head.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be careful of that.
I am too, because I see you bending, and then I realize I'm like a foot straight.
Yeah, they're really low. If you're not careful coming through here, you knock your head loose.
Hey, Dad. I'm getting a little snacky.
Okay, let's take it. I was about to say I might take my boots off and walk around the water here. I'm really glad we came out here today. This is one of the. This is probably the. I don't know. The Zaleski State Forest was awesome, but I'm really liking this. I love these waterfalls and these views, and especially there's way more green come back to the world since a few weeks back when we went to Zaleski too. So I'm loving seeing the life back in the forest, which you're probably already sick of hearing me talk about. And no hikers beyond this point. That's because right there is that waterfall we were just looking at. It's a tall one. So we're gonna get over there and catch that view. Man, look at this water, y'all. That is just beautiful. Beautiful water. So clear. That is crystal clear. I'm actually going to fill up my other water bottle with it and use it as my drinking water. It is very slick around here though. So I'm gonna have to be careful. It is pretty slick around here, but man, this is beautiful. The sun's back, y'all. Oh man, that feels good on the feet. It is ice, ice, ice cold. It's a neat looking piece of rock.
I know from up there.
Yeah. Have I ever mentioned to you guys that I absolutely love this stuff? I'm not sure if I've ever talked about that in these videos. But I certainly do. I certainly do. Well, we just stopped for a little snacky snack. So we've been hanging out in this little spot for a minute. Converted to shorts and got me some fresh water out of the stream to drink and become one with the river.
I didn't realize you had your bottle. I thought you were just drinking from the river.
No.
I wasn't very shocked either way. Morning.
Good morning. Good, how are you?
Good.
Hope your shoes are waterproof.
Ours aren't.
That's some good high quality H2O right there.
Is it?
The straw has like a pinch in it from where you close it.
Yeah.
It makes it kind of hard to drink, but it actually does taste good. You want to try it?
Some water.
Yeah, it's some good water. Do what? Huh?
The girls here.
It's hard to go
She's got some hair.
Oh man, she does get somewhere here, don't she? All right, ready?
be on TV.
All right, yeah. It's a YouTube channel called The Weirdos Outside. This will be on YouTube, so.
Are you serious?
Yeah, if you want me to cut it out, I'll cut it out, but okay.
Nope, we're weirdos.
What's it called?
The Weirdos Outside.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
It's funny how many people are able to relate to
Oh
that.
yeah.
The stairs may be a little. They're not flat. You're actually walking on
It's
the
a
edge
ladder.
of the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
The corner.
Baby can't tell people because
Because then they won't fall. You guys are waiting on
We're trying to get funny footage here.
Content, guys.
Thank you. Good job, you guys made it.
Woo!
yeah, they just told like a ladder. They
Alright,
didn't
good
build
luck.
like
Oh,
steps.
no.
They built like some
They built a ladder.
like a ladder.
They were like, let's spice it up a little.
Interesting.
Hey, if you go and watch this video, post a comment. I'll chat back with you.
Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to find it real quick. I'll never remember it.
That's all right.
You said the what?
The Weirdos Outside.
How you doing? Good.
Like all one word or?
Oh yeah, see, this is where I'd have had to carry Axel up, and that wouldn't have been.
Nah. It would have been fun.
We sat over there all that time, and I did not realize that this was a ladder and not steps.
So loud.
Axel would have got up here. Actually, he'd have been fine. He would have went on the side.
No, Dodger on the other hand.
Yeah, you'd have been carrying Dodger.
I would be putting them on their back.
Man, this would be a calf buster if you're not careful, wouldn't it?
You would break your
Ooh.
knee if you slid down.
Yeah,
Gosh.
that's cool. So Turkey Run is west of Indy.
Can I turn the recording off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet we just missed a good water flow through here. It looks like it. Look,
Yeah.
see how the wash.
It's wet.
Yeah, I bet water was pouring through here a few days ago.
1,000.
Man, and here's that waterfall. I think you can get to the bottom of this because I've seen video of people at the bottom of it. It's awesome how they put in all these lookout spots.
Hey, what was the name of your?
The Weirdos Outside.
Okay, I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, awesome. We just started it a few months ago, and subscribers are jumping up and everything. It's pretty cool. I was just doing it for like to share kind of my trips with my family and stuff, and then people started watching. So.
We're big like outdoor boys, or I don't know if you've ever heard of them before.
Yeah, I have heard of the Outdoor Boys. Yeah.
But we love all that, watching all that.
Yeah. Have you heard of Jason Wish?
Sorry, he's dead.
Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Knobstone. We're in Indiana, you said? Knobstone in Indiana. That is what I swear, every time I find something that I think I love the most about doing this kind of stuff, then I have an encounter with people like that, and I'm like, oh, that's why I love this so much. Look at this, Jay.
That's a tall one.
Guys, one thing I know for certain is that even though you're watching this on probably a high definition TV or a nice cell phone and I'm recording it, it just stopped recording for no reason while I was doing that. So anyway, if it didn't catch it, what I was saying, guys, is I know you're probably watching this on high def screens or a nice phone with a really good picture. I'm recording it on a GoPro. I'm editing it and trying to make it look as good as I can. You're still not seeing what I'm seeing, but
No.
this is the best I can do.
Oh my gosh, I didn't notice the like quarry down there.
Yeah, man, that is beautiful. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Have you been here before?
No.
No, us either. We've never been here.
Have you seen Big Clifty yet?
Say again?
Big Clifty and Little Clifty, the waterfalls. What, 3 miles out?
I don't know, up that, down that, up that way.
No, we just started.
Oh, okay, you've got some if you're going around that, you've got some treats ahead of you.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thanks for the tip.
Yeah.
We've been out here for I think 3 hours now, and we're only like 2 miles in.
And we're hiking.
There's so much to see.
Way farther, but there's so much to see.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Well, you all enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank
Yep.
you very much.
About that.
There is just something about that you can't explain to people. And man, as much as I wish I could make it come through on the video.
You know what I want?
Oh, I can't get closer to that ledge. Look at this, guys.
Hold on. Hold on. Keep recording. I just need the people to see.
Oh, man.
Okay, I got the shot. But, so, you know what I want? I want to be in like a flowy mesh fairy gown.
Oh, yeah.
Floating in that little pool right there.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That'd be a cool shot. I want to take pictures like that. I want fairy ears and a big flowy dress, and I just want to lay in water.
Yeah, man.
I gotta stop reading.
If this all sounds ridiculous to anybody watching, I'm sorry.
You're not truly.
But
a weirdo.
man,
I feel like there should be a railroad.
we're
here.
weird, and this is just
Like,
man, this is just a profoundly beautiful experience
this
coming out here
feels
today.
a little dangerous.
I know, and I think that's what adds to it.
I don't know why I keep cleaning my boots off. Like, they're not gonna- That's a ravine if I've ever seen one. See, in Minecraft, you just jump off the edge and hope you don't die.
I mean, you could do that here too.
Yeah, I guess so.
You might have a want in one hand and shit in the other situation, but you could jump off here and hope you don't die.
Is that another vulture? Yeah.
I don't know, but you ain't ruining my day, Mr. Vulture.
Ooh.
This is just...
You made me dizzy standing there. I feel like this one's a fall you could survive. If you don't land on your neck.
If you tuck and roll.
Well, less rolling.
Yeah, you might not want to roll.
It'd be like Sonic falling off the edge.
You got to try to land on your butt.
Oh!
The way the land here is cut out is just so freaking cool. This is, I know, this is Yellow Springs on steroids.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, this is Yellow Springs on steroids. And I think there's a big cave right up here.
Yeah, that says do not enter.
Does it?
Yeah, it's got a big sign.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Closed.
Oh, that's that. It's called like Bros Tunnel.
Oh.
It's where I think like the president of a railroad company started building a tunnel through here and ran out of money. I want to say in the 1800s, but I could be wrong. I just did a little reading about this last night.
You know, it would be a bad idea to invest in.
What's that?
Although I feel like it gives yourself foreshadowing if you don't.
Look at like those
There's multiple.
little tunnels in.
Oh man, Dad, look over here. I thought there was a big ass snake. Do you see it? The stick?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I seen it out the corner of my eye and was like, oh!
that does look
Like
snaky.
I thought it was coming for me.
Yeah, we'll read the information on the tunnel here.
They don't make this.
The Bats of Bros Tunnel. This tunnel was originally constructed as a railroad tunnel. Today it provides a location for vulnerable bats to spend the winter. Yeah, it was abandoned in the 1850s. So he went to build it in the 1850s, sunk like $300,000 into it, which is like millions today, I guess. I couldn't tell you exactly, but they never finished it. So it's a man-made tunnel.
You can. That's like eerie. I got.
You don't scare the bats, Jay. I'm not doing it. How cool is that though? We'll have to come back when we can go through there.
It must just be closed for the season.
Yeah, it's because of the bats. They hibernate.
Yeah.
Guys, our next hiking adventure may be here again.
Yeah.
We'll see, because I have to bring Jeremy and Hayden back here.
I love it. I feel like this will be one that Jeremy will really want to like stop and see stuff.
Yeah, Jeremy, you might actually want to stop and look at stuff at this one. Hey, let me tell you who else I'd like to get out here. You, Doogie. Let's get back to YouTubing, bruh. This hiatus been going on for long enough, dog. Doogie's Earthworks, y'all. Get on his channel, like his videos, share, subscribe, and let's get this cat active again. It's funny, there's so many no hikers beyond this point signs. And then right behind the sign is a straight drop off.
Yeah. But then other parts of the trail that are just straight.
Yeah, and it's like hikers walk through here.
Like, I mean, if you really want to.
Yeah, so we're gonna go left.
Right.
Well, the way I was facing was left. But yeah, technically right. So we're going down back by the water, and I'm wondering if maybe we can use this to go back up and get a view from the bottom of that waterfall we were just looking at. But it was a steep climb down, so getting back up is going to be a blast.
Are we going back up?
Yeah, we're going to have to at some point.
What? I thought this was a trail.
It is, it's a trail down
Oh no.
that also goes back up. This does have to be the rugged trail that I've been reading about. Maybe it wasn't the one that had the sign, but actually this one.
Is that trail marker? Tree?
Looks like it might have been at one time, don't it?
Yep.
The only thing is about these smaller trees is I just don't know about how to age a tree.
Yeah, I know.
So when they're not like huge, I'm less confident. Not that I'm ever really confident. I don't know what I'm talking about, but.
Well. Not all trees get trees.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know anything about trees or nothing. I see the trail right there, running back towards the waterfall. So, just need to figure out how to get down and back across the river. I found the trail.
I told you.
I found the path of most resistance.
Dad, we're going down.
Yeah, we've been going downhill the whole time.
Did you see that?
Yep.
Just a reminder of how small we actually are.
We was way up there. Way up there is where we come from. Hiked way down up there. Crossed over the river, come up here. Now we're about to cross up the river, and I'm hoping, see that sign that says 2 trails? I'm hoping that takes us to the waterfall. We might have to get our feet wet. Might have to get our feet wet to cross.
Maggie.
All right, we're gonna make an attempt at crossing this without getting wet. We'll see if we're successful. Whoa! Yeah. Ooh, you pushing it right there.
Am I?
Man, great success. My feet are dry. Yours?
Which is crazy because I got like my foot all the way.
That's what I said. I thought for sure water had to have gone in your boot just now. Timbos, baby, Timbos. I'm not promoted by anybody, but I will say I be rocking Timbos only.
That's why when you said I was pushing it, I was like the rocker.
Yeah.
My feet were dry.
Check out E.T.'s hand tree.
I was literally about to. It's like a seat. Oh, there's wire over it.
It is like a seat though. Go sit on it.
Dad.
Look at that old tree, guys. That's an old one right there. What would you tell me, tree? What would you tell me? It's that big old tree from the other side. There's Jay looking at me, looking at Jay, looking at me, looking at Jay, looking at me. That was refreshing. Man, that water's beautiful. Crystal clear. Jay, look at the pattern in this one. Or this one.
Oh, heck. What in the world?
This is, I can never remember what they're called. I can never remember what things are called, but I know what these are. It's some type of like snail type creature that we get fossilized in these rocks.
Take it home. Put it in my backpack.
You're like, look at this.
Oh, no. Hey, put it in my rock pocket.
Right, that's going in the rock pot. It's going in the rock pot.
This is cool.
I literally can't walk 10 feet without turning the camera back on.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's all clay.
Yeah, that is so cool.
That's pure clay. Holy crap. Ooh, mission. Man.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh no.
I couldn't tell if we had to go up that, but then once I got up here, I seen it goes to the right. Man, I know where all the clay is. If anybody's ever wondering what happened to all the clay. Hey, post in the comments if you've ever wondered what happened to all the clay.
I know.
And I'll tell you where it is.
That's like... That's crazy.
That whole ground feels like it's just gonna...
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at this. This is gonna be fun.
Huh?
Look at this.
I just seen dirt fall off of it. Are you sure we're supposed to... It wouldn't be a terrible fall.
Got it? Scared me to death.
I tripped over a stick and I thought I was going.
Oh man.
That scared me to death.
If this was summertime, I'm telling you guys, I wouldn't be on this trail.
No.
I'd be down there.
From the top, it looked like a little arrowhead.
Oh yeah.
But I picked it up and turned it over. It's like a little barnacle fossil.
That's cool.
You see the back?
Yeah. You know what? I didn't see any of those horn corals down there. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the waterfall like I had hoped. I don't think. So now we're going back across the creek. That is a cool piece of wood. It looks like it's been trapped under this water and rock for a long time. The way it's, I don't know what to call it, cured under the water or whatever. I don't know if cured's the right terminology, but yeah, it looks cool. But we're taking our chances going back across because, yeah, we weren't going to be able to get to the waterfall. Well, here's the thing. We could have gotten to the waterfall via the route we were just taking. But I wasn't really prepared to do the crawling and scrambling that we'd have to do to get there. Especially I've already taken my pants legs off. You looking for where to step? Ooh, almost got Jay on camera taking a tum-tum. Got him.
Well, I'm not quite across it. And my shoes are dry.
So this way, that way, or the way we came. Let me look at the map.
The map's lying.
Let me consult the map. The map is just like, do whatever you want. That's what you've been doing anyway.
I know. Look at the back of my legs, they're so pale.
Yeah, looks like we can just go this way.
Okay.
Looks like we can just go this way.
I'm just gonna stay here.
This is just where you live now? All right. I'll bring you some.
Really comfortable.
I'll bring you some food back here in a little bit.
I got my fig bars.
Look, another 10 feet, another spot I want to stop. Good call, Jay.
Huh?
Good call on the trail.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look at this.
Misery wasn't worth it. Oh yeah.
Look at this. You can just go like chill down there in the summertime. Nobody even know you're down there. You coming or staying?
Where you go?
I'll go over here.
I'll chill.
A lot of times I forget to cut the little thumbnail scenes out of the videos. I don't know if it's so much I forget to, or I just don't even, it don't matter to me if I cut them out or not, but it is something I notice when I watch them back. I'll forget about a lot of the little thumbnail moments. Oh. These look like some maybe colorful rocks down there. finally got my feet wet, but I wanted to come across and see this rock. It's probably not anything special, but I just seen it. It just kind of stood out because I don't see anymore with this kind of like red. It's interesting, this red in it. I don't know anything about, again, I have to constantly talk about things I don't know anything about. Maybe there's nothing special about this, but it's kind of cool how like you can see a distinct line. I wonder if Jay knows anything about this. She knows more about like rocks and things like that than you would expect. My feet are soaked, but it was worth it. I soaked my feet, but I saw this rock and I don't see any others like it. You know anything about that? Is that anything? You see what I'm talking about?
It's soft. It's off. It's a rock, but it's like you can kind of imprint.
It's gotta be like an iron deposit or something.
I'm thinking iron deposit or a different kind of clay, because there's red clay. I mean, you know that, but
there's even black in there. You see that?
I think it's just been washed over because the bottom is normal.
And it's just cool. Like I don't see, like, look.
I know.
I mean,
and like
get on camera. You can see how it stands out.
I know.
On camera there.
It's obviously broken off, and if you look behind you, there is a wall of stone broken off and fell down.
Yeah, that's cool.
I found a fossilized can of dip.
Found a fossilized can of dip, did you? There's some fossilized asshole remnants.
Yes.
All right, well, I'm gonna leave this here for somebody else to maybe notice and learn about. Maybe it's nothing, I don't know.
Well, you know, everything is maybe nothing. There's so many baby fish on it. I found something. It's something in something. I don't know. Isn't it cool? I can't tell if it's like a shell or if it's quartz stuck in there.
No, I definitely see some shell patterns, but that looks like quartz.
Cause look at right here.
Yeah.
Like that's a shell.
It's a J.
Hey, look at that. Or it's a smirk.
Or it's a smirk. All right. This part of the trail sucks. Man, they do a lot out here. Look at this.
I know. I bet you that rock came from up here.
Maybe.
Because the soil is so rich with red clay.
Yeah, it looks red itself, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Dad, I'm gonna have to put.
This hill we're on is straight up.
Oh,
It ain't straight up, but man,
I might as well.
I don't know. You can never really tell the slope in the videos.
Ooh.
All right. We'll see.
Oh my gosh. This is way more straight up than it even looks to us. Hey, there's a skittle.
You found a skittle?
There's a skittle. Oh, I think.
It's probably still good.
Let me just get a bite of that real quick.
Oh, you see it, don't you? Oh, guys, this hill gets worse before it gets better. I think we keep saying it. We keep saying, I think we found the rugged part. And then we keep saying it's not really all that bad. I think we might have actually found the part y'all are referring to when you talk about it being rugged. Because this looks like it has teeth and it's very hungry.
Oh.
This is like...
That's where we came from.
Is it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, good.
Gosh, dang it.
Okay.
What do you mean good? Wow, karma is a bitch.
Yeah, you're right. This is exactly where we came from.
Yep.
All right. Well, I wish we could just like rewind the video back and we'd be at the top again. You know what I mean? Think we should try that?
Well,
rewind it back to when we were at the top and delete everything afterwards.
For you, it'll be rewind. And no. Oh God, I don't know.
I know, I'm about to call in rescue.
Lean forward. My calves are like having a hard time.
Yeah, man, this is call and rescue time, guys.
Like, this is very not. This is a.
But listen, I hope y'all enjoy this final episode of the Weirdos Outside. I hope you had fun.
We live here now.
We're suffering for this, and I just I can't go on any further.
Oh, we're fine. We just live here now.
No, we're not fine. She lies. She lies. We're not fine. We need help. We're on a hill. By the time you see this, it's probably gonna be.
Bystanders are gonna think that they need to call 911.
They do. All right, Jay, we have to do it. We're so close. We can make it, Jay.
Wait, pause.
Jay, we can do it.
Hydrate.
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 We must hydrate.
We must hydrate.
Oh, I can't get the lid off of my hydration. Oh man. I've only got like 2 liters of water left. It's probably not enough. There's like 2 miles left of this trail. Jay, I'm sorry. Sorry I did this to us.
If we make it up this trail, you'll get the POV, and maybe you'll understand that this is a wall. Literally a wall.
All right, we're gonna rest for a minute, and then we're gonna try to regain our strength.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna try to hunt a rabbit if I can, to get some nourishment, and then we're gonna try to make our way back up this hill.
A fossilized Coors Light bottle.
There's a fossilized Coors Light bottle.
The rocks are really poking my butt.
Me too. That's a cool piece of horn coral.
Oh yeah.
It's a big old chunky piece.
I know. Well, there's that.
Is this the other side of that tunnel? Yep. Look at the man, that's a crazy looking buzzard. Look at the rocks. I read that there was a rock slide. Look at that.
Yeah. That fell from there.
Yeah, I see. That's cool, man. So hopefully they reopen this at some point. I know there's more than one of these tunnels.
Yeah, well, it opens April 30th.
Well, I think it'll be closed longer because of the rock slide. Because what I read online was that they were still figuring out what to do about it.
Okay.
And there's another tunnel here that was permanently closed a long time ago because of rock slides. Because you got to think, man, somebody could have been standing right there.
Yeah. That's terrifying.
Yeah, so normally it's closed November 1st through April 30th because of the bats.
Yeah. Now there's
Man, that's beautiful. And anytime I'm on one of those tough hills where I start asking myself, why am I even doing this? I'm gonna think of this picture right here. And the water just runs underneath the boardwalk and over the fall.
See that leg string? Father?
Huh?
Did you see my leg string? I just pushed myself up that leg.
Smart girl.
I'm mad though, 'cause I don't have like good calves. I just got good sides.
Nah, you got some moon jumpers.
That's just how I
Yeah, you got some moon jumpers. You just got to get yourself back used to hiking as much as we were. So up there's a parking lot.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you can tell, but this staircase is 1000% working.
Yeah,
It's like cracked.
this place is just view at like it's not like good views. It's like one continuous amazing view.
Yeah, the whole thing is a good view. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one continual just amazing view.
I've never felt like Laura Croft so much in my life.
Right.
That's cool. That little like spring down there.
All right, I drug Jaelynn up these relentless steps for nothing because there's no bathroom up here. So we must keep searching. This is literally one of them set of stairs that's harder to go down than up.
Oh yeah.
That's funny, them outdoor boys that woman was mentioning earlier, I do watch their videos.
Oh really?
Yeah. One of the things I read in lots of the reviews is how slippery it is out here. And that's definitely true. Lots of slick spots.
They really, I feel like they're putting the guardrails in the wrong spots.
Well, I think some places are just like, there's no point.
Yeah. Well, where would you put it?
Right. You do wonder, like, how did these stones get here?
Yeah.
And when?
Well, it's like obvious.
Right.
I don't know how you missed this step.
What? Oh, wow. That almost looks like bone, don't it?
Yeah.
My knee's hurting a little bit.
Yeah. Is that a mushroom? Over there? Like a white mushroom? Off that tree? You see it?
The mushroom? Oh, I don't think so. I think that's a rock sticking out of the bottom of a tree that fell over.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, that didn't feel good on the knee. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh. It's got little fossils on the underneath.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So did you say Trail 5 is the rugged trail, Jay?
Yes.
So we did figure it out officially. Trail 5 is the rugged trail, and that's what we're on.
Trail 5 and Trail 8.
Yeah, and that's what 8's where we start. No, we started on 7, didn't we?
Yeah.
But 5 is what we're on, and 8's where we're heading. Yeah, guys, this is definitely not the trails I'm used to. This is awesome. Which, you're aware these aren't the trails I'm used to because you'd be coming with me. Gotta be careful filming.
That's a cool formation. Look at the butt crack here, right?
Butt crack rock.
What's up with you and nature and your butt for me?
I ain't the one pointing them out.
I have a picture of you touching a tree butt.
Yeah, it's true, you do. I forgot about that. That was out in Yellow Springs, wasn't it?
No, that was... You see it?
It looks like a tick,
I know.
but it's bright red.
You stay away from me. No, that was... What is happening to me?
Yeah, I almost fell down a mountain.
Yeah.
That's one thing that almost happened.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
Exactly what you're doing.
Oh, man. Mom would be so mad right now.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be mad when she sees this video later.
All right. Oh.
Yeah. It's a doozy, y'all. Still worth it though, Jay? I'm gonna need an audible.
It's fine.
There's a gnarly burl.
It's got a face.
I always think I see faces on them. I see is the nose here?
Yes.
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 Okay. Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly.
looks
Weirdos
like
outside, y'all. Weirdos outside. All right, y'all. Challenging my fear of heights, although this ain't very high. Look at that.
That's some serious business.
Stepping on there is. Those, I don't know for sure. I don't know how to identify anything, but I know how to identify those pawpaw fruits when I see them.
Yeah.
And they're ready to eat if you shake the tree and they fall off. And they taste like banana strawberry.
What?
Yeah, they're really good. But you got to get them when they're like, here's the thing I don't like. I don't like mushy texture.
Yeah.
And you got to get them when they're mushy. But the taste-wise, like if you put them in like something for flavor, this is nasty.
What happened here? Look at the boardwalk.
It got flooded out.
I know.
I bet you they just reopened this trail if it's even open at all.
Right into some gushy mud.
That's why you got them Timbos, baby.
That'd be right. I feel like these are here to eventually rebuild. How much were you?
Is that awesome or what?
I would say so.
Water is falling.
Water falling.
Have you gotten to the bigger ones yet?
Yeah, we
Okay.
started over. Yeah, we started on this side and then, well, we're doing like a figure eight, but yeah.
Yeah, we've been zigzagging all around.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta, they're doing good. This is a good time to see them.
Yeah, I've never been here, and I was thinking that it would be being with the rain that we've gotten precipitation. We've gotten this over the winter. I thought this would be the time to come see this stuff.
Now we're here. Yeah, this is a great weekend.
Absolutely. But you enjoy the rest of it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
No, hey, that's not awkward at all. We just started this a while back, and our subs keep taking up and getting views. So
Keep going.
yeah, it's kind of growing legs. It's cool. So
Of course.
absolutely will. What do you go by?
I go by Christian hiking on a prayer because it's
Hiking on a prayer.
yeah.
Oh.
12 years ago, I met an AT hiker while I was section hiking the AT, and I just at the shelter I just prayed, "My God, one day could I hike the AT if that'd be okay?" And here it is now, 2026, and finally getting ready to live it out.
I am about to cry as soon as you walk away. That's beautiful.
I know.
That's beautiful.
Hopefully it happens.
That's beautiful. Well, you'll like our channel. We begin every video with a prayer, and
And anyway, you could encourage me, I would appreciate it because I'm scared to death.
hey, we will be rooting for you out there and praying for you. That's awesome. Yeah, nice meeting you. Thank you. That was awesome, guys. I love these encounters with people, and they just keep getting better and better. And the YouTube channel literally just made, today has been especially effective in allowing us to meet new people, and I'm going to go as far as say as make new friends.
Oh, yeah.
So that's awesome, man. I am so insecure. I have a hard time shooting these videos, but that is the thing that makes me push through all that type of stuff right there. Look at this view. The smokestacks don't even ruin it somehow. Bros trace stonework from the past. Long after the railroad project was abandoned, this trestle still tells a story of hard work and craftsmanship. Oh, okay. I was like, where? It's stone. It's all around us. In here. That's what we were just on.
Oh.
Okay.
That's like perfectly stacked stuff.
You know what's, I'm almost ashamed I didn't pay attention to what we were standing on as much as I
Well, we couldn't see.
was looking at the view. I thought we were just out on a rock, but that's actually man-made.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were just out on like a ledge.
That is crazy. Hold on, is there a picture?
And there's more right there.
Yeah.
And right here. That's so cool.
Oh. That's cool.
Look at the the precision and
I
the.
know. Yeah.
So cool, man. This is my favorite adventure I've ever freaking been on. I understand the ruggedness of this trail. I respect the ruggedness of this trail now.
I think I should have shut my mouth in the beginning.
Well, that sign, this said rugged on it earlier. Yeah, another burl. That sign led me to believe that was the rugged trail because it was a sign that said rugged trail. Yeah. I've genuinely decided to give up. I've genuinely decided. I respect the ruggedness of the trail, and I will commit my life to the forest. You ready to commit your life to the forest?
Top of my size.
Yeah. These be leg burners, man. This is a leg burner. Yeah.
Can we Uber?
I would love to Uber, Jay, but something about it seems immoral.
It's not 3 a.m. It's not 3 a.m.
And look at this. It only gets better. Well, we're up here, we can take a break. They make you work for these views, but it's definitely worth it. Yeah. Jaelyn's about to collapse. My wife's gonna be mad at me and say, "Why you do that to our dollar? Why you do that to our dollar, Rick?" Oh my goodness. Whoo, boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And that wood looks rotten. Oh, this has got like, ooh. Oh my goodness.
Alrighty then.
Oh my goodness, Jay. I'm guessing up there, because we're trying to find a parking lot with a restroom, because this poor girl back here has had to go to the bathroom for so long, and the woods are pretty bare.
There's too many people.
And there's so many people. So
I am not one to be shy to pop a spot in the woods.
no, I know there's like there's nowhere.
No.
So we were taking the road because we had to have walked past one or maybe even two already, and we just don't know where they are because they're not actually marked on any of the maps. But yeah, so we on the hunt. All right, we found a restroom. And Jaelynn is feeling 1,000% better.
I would say maybe 15, but you know.
So we are on our way back to another trailhead to get back in the woods, and I've seen its tail. I just seen it. I see it on the right. Yep. I'll try to zoom in on that when I edit.
I wish I seen more chickens. They're so cute.
You know what I learned at work the other day? Koala bears carry chlamydia.
What?
Koala bears carry chlamydia.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh.
You knew that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how would I know that koala bears carry chlamydia?
The same way I did.
Well, yeah, I'm astonished. Like, how did you know that?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I have no idea.
Interesting. Well, y'all, post in the comments if you knew that koala bears carry chlamydia. I'm trying to think. There's another animal. Pandas, I think. I think they said pandas do too.
Yeah. These people that are going to be subscribing are going to watch this video. And it's going to get like half an hour in, and we're talking about koala bears carrying chlamydia.
No, they said they're weirdos too. They're gonna find it. They're gonna be like, why am I interested in this?
I know.
I can't explain it, but I am. I don't know why you're interested in it either. I don't know why you come to me for the answers. I don't have them. Do you?
No.
Yeah, I don't have them.
I have no answers.
I don't have them. Getting off the road, back into the woods. And man, look at this cool little spot. And look at that tree that's about to fall on it at any moment. Look at this.
Yeah.
That is completely hollow. I mean, I can't see myself up there, but I'm assuming that's completely hollow. Because it is completely hollow. Yeah. It is completely hollow down here. That's a big round tree too. Yeah, this was probably a house.
Probably.
Yeah. When I sprinkle my expertise upon it, it reports back that this was once a house.
Beautiful. Mama, if you're watching, hear it.
What did you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
For real, I didn't hear it.
She heard it. Mama, if you're coming, or if you're there, I'm gonna be. He's making me be jerky and walk. I can only live like this for so long.
He's making me eat beef jerky and walk. Yeah, see, so we would have, had we stayed down here, we would have come up here. We would have missed those other stops too. Mm-hmm. Look, there's a structure right there, I think.
Yep.
It's awesome. There's lots of old structures around here. Pioneer type stuff. Look.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Look at this big old monster. I'm sad to see you go.
You want to count how old it is? Did you see how many lines are on?
Give it a try.
Gosh, okay.
Yeah, so that tree, if we count correctly, is over 100 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And down the hill we go, back into the madness, the beautiful chaos of the wilderness. That combination of danger and beauty that you were talking about before.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What's the date today, Dad? 12?
Yeah. Clifty Falls. Guys, I'm getting better about this. Man, yeah, this is rugged. This is a rugged trail. This is a rugged trail that they even put steps in, and it's still rugged. This trail is dishing out a beating. One of them fights you gotta finish too.
Well, yeah, I know.
That's
What
the
you're supposed to do.
right. That's the part that sucks. You can't just be like, all right, I'll quit.
Like,
No, this probably was a fireplace.
well, there's a drain and a pipe.
Maybe it was a sink. It actually looks like it was a sink. Maybe you actually might be right.
Down.
Huh. I walked right by that. Jaelynn noticed it. I didn't even pay attention. I think this right here is what I was watching some people on YouTube crossover, was this part exactly right here.
Ow. You just
So it's right there. The trail's right there. Yeah, you see it? Yeah, the trail's right there. Just these rocks all look loose. Good.
Alright. This is me about to. Oh! I tickled you with that weird thing.
Did you?
I ran into the lens looking down, and then I wiggled it.
Confirmation that we are heading towards Trail 2, which is where I was trying to get. So we're going the right way. Man, this is a hard trail to pick up though.
Yeah.
Where the hell do we get across?
What? Are we supposed to go across?
Yeah. Let's back up this way. It's this way, Jay. Yeah, this is hard to pick up on. So we ran into some friends from earlier, some new friends from earlier. Huh?
I think I found like actual fossilized shells. Like
That's what it looks like. Done. Because it just turns into the river. And it appears you have to walk the river. Yeah, this trail don't get a lot of action. And we know why. Yeah, for a minute there, I was like, not sure what to do. Turn around and go back the other way. Yeah, this trail's barely worn at all. But we think we're going the right way. All right, seeing some life up there, some people, civilization. Sometimes you just gotta surrender. Yeah, some of the trails out here be kind of trails. Yeah, some of these trails be kind of trails. A habit of biting off more, not than I can chew, but more than I anticipated. That's becoming a pattern.
Well, I made the choice.
I don't think Turkey Run would have been much different. Ouch.
Oh.
Butchie's thorns.
We still don't know where we are.
This is the weirdest trail I've ever been on.
My lips are gonna give out soon.
Not that I'm a seasoned veteran, but this is strange. Yeah, babe.
Thank you.
This is a strange one.
Yeah, this is kind of irritating.
As many pictures and stuff as you've taken today in video, it seems to be lasting pretty good. Oh, look, guys.
Hey.
Bam.
Oh gosh.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Well,
It looks like we could cross right there.
I see an uphill slope.
Yeah, it's gonna go up.
Oh.
I'm glad I looked right.
That rock that I just went on by was not good. Oh, my bad, this one. Whew, okay.
No doubt. Thanks for being our lost buddies. There goes our lost buddies. It's that one, Jay.
I was on that one.
Oh, you were?
And my legs aren't very long, Dad. I couldn't reach it. Did you just push me?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna lean forward. I didn't push you.
That is not. Oh, yeah, this is the one I just fell on.
Okay. Here, let me get around you.
How?
Lean forward a little bit. Here you go, this way.
I just needed the stability.
All right, y'all, we are not lost anymore.
As far as we're aware.
We have found our way home. My butt's kicked, I'll admit.
My heart is still.
I'm mad at me.
Oh man.
I'm just joking. Whew.
I do feel like I'm gonna vomit though. It'd be cool if, like, right now while I'm sitting here, I just find a mushroom.
You just what?
Find a mushroom. Probably not.
All right, let's go. You don't want to sit down for too long.
I know.
You completely lose your go.
Oh, you did it.
Did you fall? Did you take a little spilly?
I said a cuss word, you're gonna have to cut that.
Okay.
I tried not to, and then it came out. You'll hear it in the video. I just went.
I'll get it.
Ugh.
And we're back on the trail we came in on, because we could have kept going that trail too, but I'm telling you, that was hard to follow, and I'm not experienced enough that I felt comfortable. Even though it was clearly all trails, we were clearly going the right way, I didn't want to take any chances, so we cut over and got back on the trail we came in on, like I said. Yeah, that looks like a trail marker tree right there. Jay's left, and look, if you look, it's pointing north. It's funny, it looks so much different just being a different time of day coming back through here.
I know. That's Little Clifty, right?
Yeah, I think so. Man, yeah, for a little bit there, y'all, I was like, I don't know where to go. I was literally like, I'm not sure where to go. I mean, I knew that we could punch through the woods to get back to the main trail, but I was like, that's gonna be brutal. Man, that ledge is so scary when it's brighter.
Oh, yeah.
It's so scarier when it's brighter. Gosh. I didn't even see this stone wall coming in. Look at that.
This thing holding my backpack feels great.
Jaelynn got her butt kicked today.
Said an hour.
Everybody who knows me knows that I'm terrible about judging time and distance. All right, let's go. Here's the ladder that we came up. Now it's time to ladder back down it. Yeah, these are not steps, so if you come here thinking these are steps, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Man, it's funny because in the video it's gonna look like stairs because there's like a light illusion going on.
Even just walking up on it, it does that.
Yeah, these are not stairs. Like, not even close. All right, y'all. Oh, that's interesting. Woohoo! All right. is like pointed towards my like feet. Because it's weird what it makes your ankles do. It makes you like go backward.
You kind of have to get it in the heel of your foot, or the curve, whatever, the arch of your foot.
Woo. Wow, it's winter. Behind the scenes.
Little battery changing.
Little battery changing. We're almost done. Kind of.
Yeah, we're on our way out of here.
I think we got a little more uphill. Maybe 8.
Yeah, these are my old stomping grounds. I used to hang out here when I was about 46. I come through here. I think I might have told someone I was 47 earlier because I keep thinking that, but it ain't my birthday till August.
You said you'll be 47.
Did I? Okay.
I would have corrected.
Oh, cool. My shoe came untied. Might as well get some behind the scenes footage of that.
I love how you're talking like Hayden now.
Well, you know what to do.
I know.
Like, share, subscribe.
All the things.
All the things. Hey, how you doing? Like, share, subscribe, all the things. Hayden, Jeremy, I know I've already said it a couple times in this video. Can't wait to get you guys out here. This place is awesome.
They're not going to want to come when they see my POV.
They don't watch the videos till the end. And there's Little Clifty Falls again. I think that's Little Clifty. Yeah, that's Little Clifty Falls again. It really does look different, just being a different time of day. Look, you used to be able to go down that way.
I know. Careful.
Ew, gross. That was squishy. Oh! Oh, cool. Free tea and water.
Oh, yeah.
Back across Big Clifty. What's that Rick and Morty song? Get shifty.
Oh, yeah.
Get Clifty. And I jumped off that waterfall and landed in a pool and swam. Yeah, the vertigo stairs. All right, y'all. We have made it back to the trailhead. Jaelynn and I are both exhausted. I can't even I can't really overstate that. But we're glad to be about back to the car. That's gonna wrap it up for today's adventure with the Weirdos outside. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all were able to hope the video is not too long that people lost interest, because there's a lot of cool stuff to see, which is why the video is so long. But listen, be weird out loud, y'all. I can't even talk right.
I know.
Be weird out loud, y'all, and we will catch you next time. Peace out.